beadwork and all sorts of, making it nice and making it really Native American and custom, and that's what I do. So taking you along the journey of making it and showing you how much work and time goes into it and showing you how it's done So this is what I'm working on. It is a pencil case. So this all the way to like right here, like, I don't know, took about maybe 3 hours just to do. But I sell them, like projects like this, and I don't charge cheaply, that's for sure, because I know how much time it takes to create something. And when I see other people making stuff and it's like so underpriced, like I'm pretty sure it took like forever for that person to make, I feel really bad for them, like, because they're not valuing themselves. And so when I've been doing this for a very long time, doing beadwork and stuff, and so one of the things that I just kind of came to learn is to value yourself and value your time and the craft that you're doing. Doing beadwork, this is kind of how my Friday nights go. This is like, well, not Friday nights, this is how like every night is for myself. I'm constantly creating something. I'm always doing something with my time. I have to do this because it just makes me feel good. Like I'm making progress on something and I can see like the progress. So with this kind of work, the best way to do something like this kind of work and to work with beads is to never, I try not to dump them out in like a random bowl like that. I never try to dump them out anymore. I keep hitting the camera, I'm sorry. Never do this because I have to pick them and find each bead, and I don't like doing that because it takes way too much time. I do have these where I have dumped them out in the past and worked from it. Like if I have leftovers, then I'll just dump them out and put them in there, like from a string. But for the most part, I just do a strand like this. And then I would do it like that. See, that's easier. That is way easier and way faster for me to finish this project. Like, I'm not picking each bead out, and I'm not spending time finding, the bead. And also, if I were to like travel or pick up my beads and take them somewhere else, I would have less risk of spilling them everywhere, which has happened to so many people who do this work. They'll put them all in a little, on a plate or something, or whatever their carrying dish, and then they would maybe try to move from one room to another, and then they drop their beads everywhere, and then they're just everywhere, and you're never gonna find them. You may pick them up again, some of them, but they're not ever gonna all be found, and you're gonna lose a lot of your beads. Yeah, just like that. I need 5 green, and then I need 4 blue. So I'm doing a pattern that requires 9 beads in each of my lines. So these are considered lines of beads, and then this is like a row of beads. So this one is a line, and then the others are a row. And the stitch that I'm working with right now is called the lazy stitch, and it's just a simple stitch that many people use. Actually, I did this one wrong, so I need to undo it. It's a stitch that is used because it's easy to, do a large amount of work very quickly. So I put too many green on, which would ruin my design. I mean, no one would notice but me, but I don't want that like that. I don't like having it not what I want. I need it perfect. Because having each bead exactly in the pattern, I know difference makes you a little bit, not better than the rest, but more, you can see the time and value in having everything perfect and like not showing mistakes. And so I'm going to continue all the way this way, and I'll let you know. I'll probably turn the camera back on once I start the second row. This is only a 2-row pattern, so it won't be like complete. I don't know. I have like a lot of time this evening, but I don't know if I'll do all of it. I might get bored and I might need to do other stuff. I'm trying to edit. So I have a MacBook Pro, and I only have like iMovie, and I'm trying to figure out how to work iMovie. Everything I do is edited on my phone, and that's iMovie, but to a simple down amount of, program. Like the program's simplified, so it's like easy to work with on my phone. So iMovie, I'm still trying to figure it all out. My food's cooking, so I need to go upstairs and finish that. Let's go upstairs, and I'll talk to you about editing and everything. I don't know. Learning all of this stuff is so I don't know, it's just so new and so challenging, because you see people uploading all the time, and like people I follow, and they're always uploading, but then it consumes their life. One thing that I'm getting used to is like talking, like as if I'm talking on the phone. So right now and I have butter in the pan. Oh, my rice is done, so I'm gonna throw in my steak.